Jim, I might let you. Are you able to come off mute, Jim, and just ask your question directly, mate, or would you rather I could talk it through?
I'm trying to work out to say. One thing in my experience is the glue that ties a lot of this together is actually capturing, as a consequence of solving problems and resolving hazards, an image of safe, standardized work, the SOP. So, how figural in the model of BHP is that? Because obviously we could identify hazards or unsafe acts, etc. But if that doesn't resolve in capturing the current next best safest method and something that leaders can hold people accountable to follow, it's kind of a bit sporadic. Does SOP form a big part of the model that Santis uh, approaches their work by?
Yeah, look, our job is to look at other SOPs brain friendly and people friendly. And then if they are so, how do we wrap the science and the psychology around that to help people understand how that works? The BMA Safe Review we're doing at the moment, Jim, slightly different, but similar sort of thing. So that's a personal risk assessment tool, like you take 5, whatever the case may be. It's been identified by a number of BMA sites that could be being used better, more broadly. Now, there's 2 ways we can approach that, right? We can sit down as a safety team or an executive team and make a bunch of decisions and then cascade that down. But that's probably going to get limited buy-in. So what they've actually done is they've engaged, I think they engaged about 25% of their workforce from the floor all the way up. And we've got a bunch of feedback. You know, what's great about the thing, what's not great about the thing, how can we make it better? And we've got that feedback, we've consolidated it, we've let them know what we've heard. The next step in the process is we're selecting co-pilots, which are going to be people who are going to support us in the further deployment of the program. They're going to help us redesign the tool, the system that sits around the tool, and the peer-on-peer coaching process. So shifting safety from something that's done to me to something that's done with me. And that's probably a lot of the same sort of stuff with the SOPs. If an SOP isn't working, Jim, a lot of the focus is, why don't these people just follow the SOP? It's the safest way to do work. What if it's not the safest way to do work? What if there's things in the SOP which actually don't make a lot of sense? So I guess that consultation loop is a crucial part of this. And again, that's a mindset shift for leaders to be curious and go, well, this isn't working. I wonder why. Let's go ask. And that curiosity drives a lot of that focus.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jim.